New vlog. I'm gonna start vlogging because I'm skating and it's easy to do. Maybe this will be some cool content. I'm probably gonna upload it to YouTube. I only have like 9 minutes or so left on my phone from here and so for now this vlog will be like around that time, I suppose. I feel like lately I'm exploring more honest communication in my life. For example, I feel really depressed and like very sad sometimes, and using my words like auto-suggestion and auto-hypnosis like really helps me to heal the pain that I feel. Like for example, when I left the beach earlier this morning, I was feeling pretty depressed, and like I just said some words, something like, I feel very depressed and I feel like life is great and life is awesome as well, something along those lines, and I felt like way better afterwards. So it's like chill that you can do that with words and hypnosis and things, in my opinion. Something that I don't like are like these fat dyke chicks, like elderly, like older fat dyke chicks, and they like give you mean looks for no reason. Like a psychiatrist attacks people for being biological beings and then just tries to, you know, explain it away with some fucking linguistic term that doesn't apply to you. You know, it's not your name, but they give you this arbitrary linguistic confining metaphysical prison-like label like schizophrenic or autistic or psychotic. It's just arbitrary bullshit, and this like gives them some fucking idea that they think they can get away with being criminals in terms of like drugging people against their will. Like, I don't want fucking paliperidone in my veins. Why do I need some pregnant woman prolactin hormone in my veins? Like, I'm a man, like, I don't need to be all lovely and cuddly like that. Like, it's fucking weird. It's cruel and unusual. Like, punishment for being against oppression and being for psilocybin and being for cannabis, you know? It's lame as fuck. And it's only been 3 minutes and 12 seconds. This is like time traveling bullshit. Like, it feels like I've been talking for longer than 3 minutes or so. Bro, treat the dog nicely. It has feelings and emotions and personality too, probably. Or she or he. I was just skating around here, as you know, if you're watching this, and I noticed a dead bird over there, and I was like, what if that dead bird is like the same bird as it was when it was alive? It's just in a down tempo state, and then when it rematerializes after like going through the cycles, like the data and the rain clouds water the plants that allow other birds to give it the homomorphic resonance formation manifesting biology. And it's just like, it's kind of like a soul, I guess. Just enter into the opportune timing, energetic consciousness. Like, it's almost as though, you know, the anime manga notion of like our bodies being biomechs, like Gundam, biological mechanistic animals, like, and then our consciousness being the software sort of for that hardware, though it's like kind of soul like. And just to get into it, like the soul, the word soul is like basically the sun in my eyes, like soul, S-O-L, soul, S-O-U-L. It's like phonetics. Like, I think the technicalities of spelling and things, like, it ought to take a back seat to phonetics and linguistics. language is like the first. I mean, linguistics is preceding information, which is like language, right? Or actually, linguistics is informational in my eyes, and language is conceptual. So it's kind of like linguistics is for the physical, including your biomech, if you want to use those terms. And language is for the sole purpose of the communication of ideas. I guess Wittgenstein sort of thought along those lines, like you can only communicate ideas and things with language, I think. You can't actually do much else. And like in terms of emotional expression, you look at music. Music is more syntactical in nature, like linguistic in nature, I'd say, rather than like language. You know, grammar and prose, like writing style, like yes, you can have interesting lyrics and good lyrics and things like that, though I feel like it's not a terse story or a verbose article. And on the subject of research papers, like white papers, journal articles, academic journal articles, mate, verbose as heck. Honestly, if you don't understand something well, you're gonna resort to using language in an inefficacious way, because what are you doing at that point? You're like aiming to explain something you have no real ability to express via language, so you're just magic hop splashing around in the language pool, I guess. Bruh, I'll like get this vlog to 8 minutes and then I'll stop and then maybe get a coffee, like, cause I was heading to the mall and I'm like, yeah, maybe not, like what's the fucking point? It's like $5 for a coffee. It's like whatever, I can get a free coffee at home, or like not buy a coffee at home. But like it's not even my home, I don't feel like. I don't know, it's like a lodging situation, I don't know. My home is not there, I don't feel like very comfortable there. I don't know. It is, it's past 8 minutes, it's like 8:14. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. Probably I'll upload it to YouTube. It's probably kind of interesting content, like longboarding around. Maybe I'll check on some music in the background, like maybe put some of my loops on, or like one of my loops by Axel Oxygen mixtapes for the fresh beats and loops that are peaceful in nature, that make you look at stupidity like, mate, creature, spit bars like, I made a poem in the moment, freestyle with the cones, I'ma own it. That component, responsible / intelligent use of cannabis, is that redundant, oxymoronic on some thug shit, or like probabilistically, problematically, actuality, just coined a new word at sk8. I didn't even care what historian wants war, probably a lot of them. Why are you wasting time on downtrodden spin? Ain't got receipts for that. Spinning bars like I need to rap. Anyways, I'ma end this now. Peace out.